Factoring and solving quadratic equations. First, you will factor 3x squared plus 7x plus 4. You will need to multiply the a term 3 by the c term 4 to get 12. Factors of 12 that add up to the b term 7 are going to be 4 and 3. You will factor by grouping by writing the equation like 3x squared plus 4x plus 3x plus 4. Next, you will separate the terms of the split b term, so you have 3x squared plus 4x on one side and 3x plus 4 on the other side. The common factors on the left side are x. X times 3x plus 4 would get 3x squared plus 4x. Common factors on the right side are just going to be 1. So 1 times 3x plus 4. Your goal is to get this term, this section, to equal this section, and it does, so we're good to go. Since those are the same, that's going to be one factor, 3x plus 4. The other sections could be x and 1, so you have x plus 1. This is the fully factored form of 3x squared plus 7x plus 4. If the previous equation were set to 0, 3x squared plus 7x plus 4 equals 0, and you would want to solve for the x term, you would still need to follow the same steps and factor. Once you get this fully factored form of equal to 0, you know that since the zero product property says that anything times something else that is equal to 0, one of the terms has to be 0. So you set x plus 1 equal to 0, and 3x plus 4 equal to 0. Then you would subtract 1 from both sides on the left side. So you get x equals negative 1. And you subtract 4 over here. So 3x equals negative 4. Divide by 3 to get x on one side. So you get x equals negative 4 thirds. These are the x-intercepts of this parabola. Sometimes you will need to solve with a quadratic formula if the quadratic equation cannot be factored normally. Over here, you would have to plug it into the quadratic formula as seen over here. When simplified, it equals negative 7 plus or minus the square root of 49 plus 120 over 12. When simplified further, you get negative 7 plus or minus 13 over 12. At this point, you would split it up so that you get negative 7 plus 13 over 12 on one side, and then you get negative 7 minus 13 over 12 on the other side. When simplified, negative 7 plus 13 over 12 equals 1/2. When simplified, negative 7 minus 13 over 12 equals negative 5 thirds. These are your two solutions where the parabola crosses the x-axis.